I put holes in a trampoline because I thought it would be a cool place to start a garden. They're like, yo, I think the fabric is gonna block it from getting like nutrients. I was like, oh, well, I just want to give the sunlight something challenging to aim for. No giveaways around here. You gotta earn it and keep it. I keep forgetting how much I don't fit in with the general public because courage is a very fun thing to have. They're like, yo, you have a lot going on with this outfit you got. I'm like, hey man, don't talk to me until you have the same fashion courage to walk around with towels wrapped around your ankles. Alright? So, cut from a different cloth is what I'm saying. I tried to bribe an officer with taco sauce because the customer is always right. They're like, yo, why are you showing me this? I'm like, yo, they just gave me 7 extra sauces. You know how rare that is? This is valuable as ever. Like, this could all be yours if you let me go. I think I'm immune to depression because I bought a t-shirt from 2013 that says focus on swag. You know what I mean? People be like, yo, how come you're like so unbothered by everything right now? I'm like, oh, that's because I listen to instructions. I'm not known for being like the best decision maker because like I was an early investor in Chewy Chalk. People are like, yo, what made you pull the trigger on that investment so early? I'm like, so I don't have one of those brains that avoids disappointment. So I do a lot of, you get it. I've never felt special before because all of my friends are friends of my friends. They're like, are you really gonna start gatekeeping your friends? I'm like, I don't want to gatekeep my friends. I'm just saying, like, before Daniel came around, Jason was never into teriyaki flavored donuts. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck? Where'd this come from? He's like, you never asked. I'm like, oh, okay, it's my fault. Well, I'll tell you. The local ballet scene in my city is really important because the area code is higher number than the population. They're like, yo, why are your men so agile? I'm like, because the ballet academy is the only thing to do here. I play the violin for puppies because I have to face the consequences of coming in second place at the talent show. And people be like, you know, since Olivia won that talent show, she's been on tour playing for real people. I'm like, oh, good for her. But when I play for these animals, pain starts to leave me alone. I lived this week's days on shuffle because I inhaled the wrong chemicals while cleaning my bathroom. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, on Monday I made dinner plans for Friday, and then on the next day I made good on those dinner plans, and then the next day I paid for a parking ticket, and 2 days later I received that parking ticket, and today, when I hold my breath, I'm from all 7 continents. They're like, that's one hell of a week. My name is at the bottom of the arcade rankings because I'm losing the ability to pretend to like something. They'd be like, Aaron, like, you need to focus on the game. I'm like, man, it's hard to focus because my chicken soup from lunch had pulp in it. And that's just more important to me right now. I almost passed out from exhaustion trying to clean my car because I don't remember drinking that many water bottles this year. They're like, man, yo, forgotten memories can be a dangerous thing. I'm like, true. I hang up all my photos for safety reasons now. I want to get acupuncture on my tongue because I talk a lot when I'm nervous. They're like, yo, you really talk that much? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I talk so much I can walk on my tongue. It's that strong, carries the weight. I need to find the cure to anxiety fast because trying to predict the future is very distracting. They're like, yo, why are you reading the safety protocol in the middle of the movie theater? I'm like, I'm hoping this will tell me if all the characters will make it to the end of the movie alive. Can't enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? I I am very specific with the gossip that I participate in because my main hobby is making sure that I look good in every story. I mean, people will be like, isn't controlling the narrative like all the time really exhausting? I'm like, it is, but it's easy when you're always around people that pretend to care about you. They just be like, yeah, just accept whatever, My coworker talks to people like they're stupid because it's one of her greatest achievements in her life. They're like, yo, why do you just sit there and let her over-explain something that you've been already known? I'm like, because I guess I know that validation is an easy thing to cry over, and I don't want to ruin her night, It's really hard to focus at the local skate park because this is my 8th headache caused by the live band. I'd be like, yo, you guys aren't helping with the overall goal of the people that come here. And the band's like, ignoring people's reaction to our music inspires us creatively. I don't know what to tell you. It's the greatest gig ever, I guess, huh? I'm starting to regret who I chose as my favorite artist because her autograph is not as valuable as I thought it would be. She's like, I don't know, I'm sorry I don't have consistent handwriting. I'm like, well, I enjoyed every second of forgetting what you meant to me. All my clothes are fireproof because I run out of moisturizer a lot. They're like, yo, yeah, is that why you go through so many clothes like back in the day? I'm like, yeah, my ashiness is like a parasite, yo. It just turns things into ashes so fast. I need to stop wishing on people's downfall because I don't have the hands to go with it. You know what I mean? Like people be like, yeah, no, I'm actually doing really well in life right now. And I'd be like, damn, man, this world will never be as good as it should be. And they punch me in the face and I was like, oh, I should probably stop saying that out loud if I don't want to fight, I have a lot of unprocessed secondhand embarrassment because in my experience, people have always downplayed my experiences. They're like, yo, if you're gonna pay that much attention to my mistakes, like, you could at least help me out. I'm like, I'm not cut out to be useful when I'm in this kind of state of cringe, I can tell when someone's about to ask me for something because their laugh starts to sound like when you clean windows. They're like, so is that how you get out of like people asking you for money all the time? I'm like, yeah, no. So what I do is I just start imitating their mannerisms back at them until they leave. I put oil on all of the basketball hoops because I can only pretend to be good at basketball if I'm banned from the gym. And then people will be like, where could you even have learned to play basketball? Like, I've never seen you play anywhere. I'm like, hey man, I'm a homeschooled hooper. I walk down the stairs backwards because I want to prove that this box of helmets wasn't a waste of money. They're like, well, in 2 days, you're just gonna learn how to walk backwards without falling. And I'd be like, life is always forcing me to be better than I want to be. I have a faucet that only dispenses hand sanitizer because looking cool to other people is like one of my main motivators in life. And they'll be like, yo, this is just expensive and like way less productive than just using water. Like, this actually doesn't make any sense at all. I'd be like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm genuinely sorry that the world is like this.